Welcome to Bellauncinettocrafts. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. Today, we are going to do WIPS, FAQs, and FAQs. A couple of questions that I've had, show you some of the things that I'm working on, I've made, and a little bit about what I've been up to. So, and then we will do the drawing for yesterday's winner for the pattern giveaway. And I will tell you the keyword for today. Just a refresher on that, I am doing the 12 days of Christmas pattern giveaways. So today is December 30th, and it will run all the way till January 6th. But I draw the winner each day. So the winner that I draw today is from comments from yesterday's video. So I'm not going to draw 12 winners all at once. I'm doing it every day. So if you want a chance to enter, you need to watch every day so you know what you need to say. Okay? So I have had all of the previous winners so far contact me. So that's good news, and I hope that you guys continue to do that. If you are new here, just a little bit about me. I have moved from North Carolina to Italy, specifically Sicily, and I work on a military base teaching at one of the schools on base. So it's my daughter and I right now, and our cat, Nero, which you may hear from time to time. And we are figuring life out. That's what we're doing right now. We do move into our place in January, around the middle of January. And hopefully we'll be settled soon because we have been in a hotel of some sort since August 30th. So it's been a long time, but it hasn't been bad all the time. It's been good most of the time, but it's still an adjustment and we're figuring it out. So with that being said, I hope that's answered some of the questions. I think that's everything that I have written down on my paper, but I'll double check in a little bit just to be sure. First things first, what am I working on? Well, the WIPS part of this video, I am currently working on finishing up my Tunisian squares for the Totally Tunisian calendar blanket by Jada and Stitches. I am finishing up October square, which I will be finished with soon, thanks to the lovely Leslie of the Corn. And then I will be doing November and December's because she sent me the yarn to finish it. And then I do have my Lether collection blanket that I'm going to be working on. I did a video on that yesterday and I showed the progress of that. And I only do that in the Lether collection videos, but I am going to be working on that. I did start, I couldn't wait. I had to start. I rolled up the yarn for October. Got the stitches, started it. I mean, it's not perfect, but I started it. So, and then I have a couple of projects that people have asked me to make, and I've gotten the patterns for those. Someone asked for a pair of fingerless gloves, and someone asked for an amigurumi. So I'm going to be working on those. I do have the yarn set aside, ready to go. I just need to work on this and then get that stuff taken care of. So those are things that are either coming up soon or that I'm already working on. What are things that I finished? Well, I did a baby blanket. and I will put pictures of it here. I did the seedling stitch, which is a stitch that I found. I was just looking online for baby blanket patterns because I didn't want to make it super intricate or anything like that. And I also wanted to make sure there wasn't a lot of space for little fingers and toes to get caught in. And I came across this particular stitch and thought, oh, that would be great because I know that there is a book called I Have a Little Seedling. And I was like, that would be perfect for the person that the blanket is being gifted to because she's a librarian or media specialist, media center specialist, however they're being called now. But she loves books of all kinds, and I thought that it would be wonderful for her baby to have it as well. So that's what I did. I made it with Karen cotton cakes, and it took almost 3 of them to make the blanket. And it was soothing at first and then kind of daunting towards the end because it's just the same pattern over and over and over and over and over again. And it's not a bad pattern. It's beautiful. It turned out lovely. But it was a lot of the same stitch over and over and over again. But I did deliver it, and they were very grateful for it. And mission accomplished, right? So then I set my sights on making a Christmas tree because my stuff's still not here, and I didn't have a Christmas tree. Now, Sparkle had a tree. Was not going to claim that tree because it is Pepto-Bismol pink, bubblegum pink. It is very, very pink, and that's just not my style. But she loves it, and that's fine. And it's in her room, and it's got decorations and lights and garland and a giant glittery star. All these things. Perfect. That's hers. It's cool. But as a household, right, we didn't have one. So again, Leslie stepped in to the rescue and sent Sparkle a ceramic Christmas tree for her to paint, which she loved. And I did show in the video that of the Happy Mail that she sent to us. So I did show that already. But I made this Christmas tree. Now, this is the pattern from Krista at the Secret Yarnery. She does have a tutorial on her channel for how to make this tree. I saw Carrie the Yarny Elephant making this tree, and I was like, oh, that would be perfect. I could hang it on the wall. It'd be great for our little apartment and just something simple, right? And then I could just put the presents underneath it. Now, of course, I did not use the red, green, and white color scheme. 1, because I didn't have it. And 2, I prefer the blue and gray. Silver if I can get it, but blue and gray. And I know that's more traditionally Hanukkah, but that palette is a little bit more soothing to me. So that's what I used for my tree. And I changed it up in the sense that this white on the edge is supposed to be this color. So it's all supposed to be in this joining color. And I did not do that. I did it in white. And then she says in the tutorial that you can make these little points into picots, which is what I did. But then here I made 2 smaller picots and then a larger picot so that it kind of made a star. And then I made the hook behind that. She has you make this top the hook, the loop that you can hang it on. But I just attached it behind here. And that was my loop. So those are the only changes that I made to the pattern. It's a very easy pattern to follow. Probably the hardest thing that you would have if you're a beginner crocheter would be these popcorn stitches here because they can be a little hard to maneuver with all those loops on your hook. But other than that, yeah, I mean, the joining is simple once you understand how to join each one, and she goes over it beautifully. It's lovely. So then I started thinking, well, I need a garland to go with that tree. So I found an amigurumi star pattern, and I made 7 of them, and it doesn't sit very well now that I've taken it down, but there are 7 stars, and all of the chains have different lengths, and it's the same colors that I used for the tree. I just used up that yarn. So it goes from shortest to longest, back to shortest again, but they're more spaced out when I had them hanging up. I think I have some pictures. I'll put them up if I do. But this is what I made for the garland. And this was it's just a popcorn stitch again, but it's a chain of popcorn stitches. So it makes a beautiful garland. And this tutorial was sent to me, and I copied it. I think it's from an Instagram reel or something, but someone sent it to me, and they were like, you said you were looking for garland, so here's this. And then this is a free pattern. I will link down below for the amigurumi stars, and I have not put little faces on them. I was going to put faces on them, and then I decided not to, because I like them the way that they are, and the circles are very, very beautiful to me. So I am just going to leave it like that, but this is also my contribution to Amigurumi Wars, which ends tomorrow for 2022 and the month of December. Sam at Memphis Makes and I are hosting, and you have to get your makes in by midnight your time on December 31st. Today is December 30th. So you need to get those in ASAP, okay? And this is my contribution. Now, I'm not entering this. I'm not entering to the points or anything like that. I made amigurumi as well for the month of December. So I am not getting any points for that. My name's not going on the wheel or anything like that. But I did want to make something in recognition of Amigurumi Wars. So that is what I have been doing and what I've been going through with all of the crochet. I have the video ready here so that we can draw the winner. I have there's the URL right there. And then filter duplicate users. The specific text for yesterday was C, S-E-A. I did my math question. We have 10 unique comments, and we are going to start. Boop. Nope, just kidding. Try again. There we go. Verna Bradshaw. She said, the yarns are beautiful. The blue definitely looks like the sea. Congrats on getting closer to moving. Yay to the winner. So, Verna, you are today's winner. If you will email me whether or not you want $5 in PayPal and send me your PayPal information, or if you would like a pattern up to the amount of $5, then you can send me a link to the pattern and I will get that to you. So congratulations, Verna. I'm so excited for you. And today's word for your entry will be star, because that's what I made for Amigurumi Wars. Those stars. So it will be star. S-T-A-R will be your word for today. And with that, I bid you adieu, arrivederci, ciao for now. Be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella.